Hi everyone, Alex here. Blu-ray discs carry some of the best audio that you ever heard. Dolby TrueHD, DTS-HD Master audio. Full lossless soundtracks recorded at the studio quality. And most people have no idea you can extract that audio and listen to it anywhere. Today, we are ripping the audio from the Blu-ray discs using the DVDFab Blu-ray Ripper on a Windows laptop. So I've got the real disc and we're doing a real test, and I'll show you how to pull the hi-fi lossless audio out of it and what all the settings actually mean. So let's just do it. First of all, let's download the DVDFab from the DVDFab website. Run the Windows installer, and once it's set up, open the application. On the left module panel, click the Blu-ray Ripper, as we use in the Blu-ray disc today. Insert your Blu-ray disc and DVDFab will read it and load the titles. Under the title, you see the audio stream options. Blu-ray often carry multiple tracks, a lossless Dolby TrueHD or DTS-HD Master audio. For the best possible audio quality, select the lossless track. It's gonna be TrueHD or DTS-HD. That's the one that preserves everything from the original recording. Now, let's click on the Profile selector. Go to the Format tab. Then the Hi-Fi Audio tab. This section is specifically for high-quality audio output and gives you more options than the standard audio tab. FLAC is the top choice here. It's lossless compression, meaning the file is smaller than the raw audio but doesn't throw away any data. What you hear is identical to the source. Then we have the WAV that gives you a completely uncompressed audio. The largest file size, but truly the raw audio quality. Some professional workflows prefer WAV for editing purposes. For this demo, I'm going with the FLAC to preserve the full True HD quality. Now, let's click to the Advanced Settings, and let's go to the Audio tab directly. Let me walk through what each option does. In a codec, this is usually set automatically based on your profile choice. In a bitrate, for lossless formats like FLAC, bitrate is determined by the content, so these settings might be grayed out. For lossy formats like MP3 and AAC, this is where you set the quality level. 320 is the highest standard. Anything below 192 starts to sound noticeably compressed on a good speakers or headphones. The sample rate, this is how many audio samples per second are captured. 44.1 is the standard for the music CDs, and most streaming. 48 is the standard for the film and video production. 96 kHz is the high-res audio. If your playback equipment supports it and the source material has it, you can keep it. If you're unsure, 48 kHz is the safe standard choice. In channels, this set the speaker configuration of the output file. 2.0 stereo is the right choice for the headphones, laptops, and the most speakers. 5.1 preserves the full surround mix. It's useful if you're playing back at a home theater system that can decode surrounding sound. We also have 7.1 is the extended surround format used for some premium releases. In the volume, you can boost the output here, if the source audio is recorded quieter than you like. Be careful not to push this too high or it can introduce the clipping distortion. And that's basically it for the settings. Set your output folder and hit the start. DVDFab reads the disc, decrypts it using the cloud decryption service, and extracts the audio track for you. On my machine, a full 90 minutes movie Blu-ray extracted to a FLAC is about 12 minutes. So once it's finished, just go to your folder and there is your file. And yeah, that's how you extract the high-quality audio from the Blu-ray with the DVDFab Blu-ray Ripper. Hope that helped, and I see you in the next one.